In the tumultuous arena of American politics, truth and honesty are often casualties of ambition, power, and manipulation. An unfortunate yet enduring feature of the political landscape is that many key players are known more for their falsehoods than their truths. Here are the 20 most egregious liars in American politics, shedding light on the intricate web of deception spun by these individuals in their quest for power. Their actions are a stark reminder of the pressing need for transparency, accountability, and integrity in the democratic process. Richard Nixon. Nixon's presidency is infamous for the Watergate scandal, which he consistently lied about. In a 1973 press conference, he declared, "I am not a crook," a statement later contradicted by the Watergate tapes, leading to his resignation in 1974. Bill Clinton. His declaration, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman," during the Monica Lewinsky scandal, is one of the most well-known political lies. He later admitted to having an improper relationship. Donald Trump. The Washington Post's fact-checker database reported that Trump made 30,573 false or misleading claims during his presidency. His assertion that the 2020 election was stolen remains unsubstantiated. Hillary Clinton. During the 2016 election campaign, Clinton falsely claimed that the FBI director said her email answers were truthful. The claim earned her a pants-on-fire rating from PolitiFact. Paul Ryan. Ryan's 2012 convention speech included several misleading statements, including one about a GM plant closure that occurred under President George W. Bush, not President Obama, as Ryan suggested. Sarah Palin. Palin's claim that the Affordable Care Act would create death panels was rated 2009 Lie of the Year by PolitiFact. Mitt Romney. Romney repeatedly stated that Obama had doubled the deficit, a claim factcheck.org deemed not true. Joe Biden. Biden has been criticized for several misstatements, including a fabricated story about being arrested while trying to visit Nelson Mandela in prison. Nancy Pelosi. Her claim that 500 million Americans lost their jobs every month until the economic stimulus bill was passed was wildly inaccurate. Ted Cruz. Cruz's claim that the Iran nuclear deal would facilitate and accelerate Iran acquiring a nuclear bomb was deemed incorrect by arms control experts. Anthony Weiner. Weiner was caught in a lie when he initially denied sending explicit pictures on Twitter. He later conceded that he had lied about the incident. Elizabeth Warren. Warren's claim of possessing Native American heritage was disputed by genealogical research, leading to accusations of false representation. Mike Huckabee. Huckabee falsely claimed that the Iran nuclear deal would release $150 billion to Iran's government, a figure significantly higher than actual estimates. Marco Rubio. Gallup polling data refuted Rubio's assertion that most Americans supported his stance on reproductive rights. John Kerry. Kerry's claim that he had met foreign leaders who supported his presidential candidacy was never substantiated, leading to doubts about its validity. Bernie Sanders. Sanders inaccurately stated that the 6 most prominent financial institutions held assets equal to 58% of the U.S. GDP, a figure considerably overstated according to PolitiFact. Barack Obama. Obama's memorable promise that if you like your healthcare plan, you can keep it was later deemed the 2013 Lie of the Year by PolitiFact after many Americans lost their insurance plans. George W. Bush. Bush's assertion of Iraq's possession of weapons of mass destruction used to justify the Iraq War was later proven false. Al Gore. Gore inaccurately claimed to have taken the initiative in creating the Internet during his vice presidency, a statement he later had to retract. Richard Blumenthal. Blumenthal was accused of lying about serving in the Vietnam War when, in fact, he had secured deferments and ultimately served in the reserves, not in Vietnam. The exposure of this lie damaged his reputation. Misinformation in politics is not confined to these instances or these politicians. It's an issue that permeates all levels of governance and can have real-world implications. Citizens must remain vigilant and discerning, continually fact-checking the statements made by their elected officials.